Hey, this is Mikko, and with this painting, I kind of wanted to talk about the constant elephant in the room, which is art and anxiety. And when doing a piece like this, it's really hard to kind of like put it into any kind of educational form because it's so spontaneous. Basically, I was just after lunch putting down some like colors on the canvas, and I didn't have any kind of plan with it. But at some point it just kind of looked okay, and I was like, this is interesting, I don't want to kill it. So I continued with what I had and tried to turn it into painting with the best of my ability. But the thing that I have to constantly battle with paintings like this is my own anxiety about the unfinishedness of the piece and having that show, because you can probably tell that this is the kind of a painting that I would easily kill it by just working on it too much, trying to polish it too much and getting rid of the texture and like sculpting out all the forms perfectly for you to see. And that's not the point of this piece. It's about emotion, texture and color, and like have that be the driving theme of this whole painting. So what my anxiety is telling me, like as you are watching me paint, is like constantly in my head that like you need to fix this, you need to fix this. Other people will think it's unfinished, they will think you're a wannabe artist, that you're a hack, whatever. Like my anxiety says like really mean things to me when I'm painting this, and it definitely keeps reminding me that like this is not okay to publish online. Like you cannot post it for other people to see. They will like make fun of you or ignore you or whatever. But I've been doing art long enough that I know that my anxiety might be part of me, but that part is not a really good painter. And the painter in me takes huge risks, and sometimes I do fail, and I think that's fine, and it's why the risks feel so exhilarating. And my anxiety has been wrong about what the people think so many times that for me it has lost all of its credibility. And in truth, there is no way for me to know what my audience will like or won't like. I've been wrong about it so many times. So many of my paintings, I thought that nobody will ever like any of this, were quite successful online. And I've been so many times wrong about what people like or don't that I should just stop guessing. And my anxiety tries to kind of like lower the risks by this kind of like technical polish, but it's not always relevant to each piece. So I'm just gonna let it scream next to me when I paint, and I'm gonna like publish this anyway. So basically now when it speaks up, when I do stuff like this, I just say like when it keeps telling me like do not publish this, other people will hate it. And what I say in my own head for it is just like just watch me and I will do it anyway. And that makes me feel brave. And I'm glad that I didn't kill this painting. I'm kind of happy with it, the way it feels. It has this light mood to it that I can easily access just because of the unfinishedness of the background. I know that there are some rocks that I could like polish up more, but I'm not like entirely sure that that's a real thing or just my anxiety saying that like, oh, there should be more polish. Maybe there shouldn't be. Maybe it's enough the way it is. I think the way to kind of like gauge if a painting like this is finished or not is, does it give me the feeling of being in this situation? Does it have the mood? Does it make me be in the space and situation and atmosphere? And it does. So I'm gonna call it finished, I'm gonna sign it, and let's see how it goes. I mean, that's not the whole point of this. The whole point of it is to paint and enjoy the painting process. And whatever the audience thinks, it's up to them. It's not up to me to tell them what to think about my painting. So, kind of separating that from the process, it's really hard. It's still hard for me, but I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, I'm Mikko and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!